Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. This week we experienced a very sudden and unexpected loss of a dear friend and family member. This trip is about reflection and how precious our time here is. So this week on Crazy Good Adventures, Deb and I traveled north to the Tennessee-Kentucky border to spend a couple of days camping and just taking a good look at Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. Big South Fork is America's best kept secret in the national parks. 125,000 acres of the most beautiful land in the country. We're on our way to Bandy Creek Campground, and we're really glad you're coming along.
Turn left onto East Bandy Creek Road, Bandy Loop.
Bandy Creek Campground has 4 loops. The A loop is where most of the tent campers are, and there were only like 3 people there besides us. So we had a corner of the park to ourselves. Really peaceful, beautiful place. This is active bear country, so we had to do things right. We got camp set up just in time for one of the most beautiful sunsets and a great evening. The next morning we realized just how nice it was. It was time to go explore. First stop of the day is the East Rim Overlook. It's about a 2 or 3 mile drive from Bandy Creek Campground and only about a 3/10 of a mile walk to the overlook. Man, were we impressed. Our next adventure took us to the west side of the park. 12 miles of highway, followed by 6 miles down an old gravel road that had several trailheads on it. Yeah, you got it. We're heading to the Twin Arches. Twin Arches is only 7/10 of a mile out and back, but it doesn't say anything about all the stairs that you have to deal with. Turned out to be a really nice hike though. Video just doesn't capture how steep this is. It's at least a 10-12 pitch. Being early April, we were really lucky. We only saw one other couple on the trail, so the serenity and the peace and quiet was much needed. The trail continues, goes uphill a little bit, but when you get your first sight of the arches, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, video just doesn't capture how absolutely huge these arches are. Taking a walk through here, this actually goes all the way through. It was great.
Talking about. I
This tree is growing on pure rock, and those roots come down, must be 25 feet to the ground to get water access. One of those days when you just got to leave your mark. At least we did it in the sand that'll wash off when it rains. And more of these stairs. It's almost an eerie feeling walking across the top of the arch. And did I mention anything about the stairs? The arches were great, and we made our way back to the parking lot. We found that Pickett State Park is only about 3 miles from the west side of the Big South Fork. And in Pickett State Park, there's a hike to Crystal Falls. So we thought we'd make a trip out there and see what it was like. Folks, it's a different world. Crystal Falls is hard to find, and if you get to this rock right here, you have to take a right or you'll go right past it. The park ranger told us about this small set of stairs, but didn't tell us how hard it would be to get across. This is a rock house overhang that's probably at least 2 acres. Just follow the white blazes. After about 20 minutes of searching and exploring, we found Crystal Falls. It was well worth it. After about 30 or 40 minutes of hanging out at the waterfall, we made our way back. It was the end of a great day and a pretty doggone good weekend. Folks, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And remember to make every day a crazy good adventure. Don't know when it's your last. Thanks again.